welcome back to Social Business.
Now, have you ever considered the power of music to add hope to the lives of disadvantaged kids? The Australian Children's Music Foundation provides music programs and instruments for some of Australia's most disadvantaged children.
And the social outcomes are quite incredible. I was lucky to go to Soldiers Settlement School in Matraville, Sydney, to sit in a class run by an ACMF-funded music teacher, Rachel Scott. I also spoke with a couple of charming Year 6 kids and the king of the kids, ACMF founder, Don Spencer.
G'day!
G'day!
I just want to say, g'day!
G'day!
Thousands of years ago, Plato said, I would teach children music, physics and philosophy, but music most of all, for in the patterns of music are the keys to all learning. I mean, pretty profound stuff, but it's true. So music is a lot more than a lot of people think. With music, it's a great way to encourage creativity and imagination and joy and solace. So the idea was that if I could take music to children who were in a bad position, in the wrong side of advantage, maybe that music could encourage them to realise there's another world out there than the one that they experience, or maybe they've got the ability within themselves through creativity to change their circumstances. We discovered in juvenile justice centres, for instance, there were children who used to self-mutilate. They write songs and express themselves through music, and they've stopped self-mutilating. So, I mean, I must admit I didn't know that when I started the foundation, but they're the sort of extra things that we've discovered.
In the 5 years that the ACMF has been running the music program here, the entire ethos of the school has changed. They have noticed the bullying stopped on the day that the music program ran, the children were better behaved, the teachers found it a more enjoyable thing, children were generally more creative, so it has actually changed the school.
There is research that has proven that music has tremendous advantages to a child's performances at school. It helps them educationally, helps self-esteem.
Life lessons that I give them in this music program is it's okay to fail, it's to try something new and possibly fail, because you'll probably succeed the next time.
If we make a mistake in class, then we just get told just keep smiling and have fun.
Yeah, you tell us to not worry about what we've done, just keep playing and have fun.
And for a lot of these children, they perform and they see that their performance have moved people to tears or to clap or to cheer, and for them that's a really positive reinforcement of their behaviour, and they don't get that very often.
We went to the State Theatre and there were thousands of people there, and it was like, you know what, I'm good at this, I'm okay.
I think it's helped me in confidence because at the start of the year we couldn't even get up in front of the school and perform without making mistakes because we were nervous. So it's helped us because we know that we've done well at the State Theatre and the Town Hall.
I feel like it gives us something to look forward to.
And a lot of these children have seen far more than I've seen in my life. And so to give them an outlet, something that they can channel their feelings or their anger or their sadness into becomes a very healthy thing.
It's like counselling. You get to smack the drums.
And they all love it. They grin, they laugh, they cheer, and quite frankly, they don't do that enough in their life.
Precariously. It's pretty difficult getting the funding, to be honest, because we get funding from the federal government, and different corporates and various individuals and private or different foundations. But it is a bit of a problem because by far most of the money that people give to charity, I guess, sort of naturally goes to children with in hospitals, children with physical problems, and that's obviously instantly evocative, and what we're doing is helping children emotionally, and we're helping the sort of long term. It doesn't always instantly grab people, but it's really just as important, because if the mind isn't right, then nothing's right. Well, next year is our 10th anniversary, so we really want to celebrate that. So we've got over 200 schools on our waiting list, and there'd be more, and we would just really like to celebrate our 10th by finding the funding to expand into all those schools. We'd really have to just get the governments or the corporates to realise that this is something really worth investing in, because this is really something for Australia's future.